Well, hello and welcome back. I have a little update for you guys. Started adding some heat and sound insulation mat or whatever that I found on Amazon. This is the product that I went with. It's double-sided, so you pull off the backing paper and stick it on. I ordered two of these. These are both 40 by 24 inch pieces, but you can get them in different size. I believe they were around $17.59 per roll here. I got two of those. I will try and link the description to it from Amazon. If I'd had to do it over again, I would have ordered the 40 by 60 and just trimmed it down, because I'm gonna have to grab another roll and trim it up to come up to the sides and do the top. This side, you see, it's just a tad bit higher because I kind of rushed when I put it on, versus this one I got it all the way down to the ground here, versus this one that's just a tad bit up, but you know, it's noticeable to the eye, but it should be okay. But like I said, I got to get a third piece to trim up, run it up here and finish along the back. I'm gonna get another one to do my front door here and front door there. One solid piece will go on the 40 by 24, will go from the bottom up to about right here, I believe it was, and that's fine for me. On the doors, I think that'll be okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. I might try and lay it on the roof section here on the lid, but I've got these louvers that might be in the way. So if I do lay it up there, I'm going to have to take my time and conform it into each one over each hump. So that's gonna take up some material, shrink it, you know what I mean? It's gonna shrink the overall length, having to go over each louver, but that's a possibility. That, or just laying it up there and it getting the main pieces, but that's not very effective. So I might just get a real big sheet from them and just try and layer it around the louvers, around the flat spots, and that should be pretty good. As far as the exhaust, I was gonna do, I've got a dryer vent that's gonna go over here, and the pipe's gonna shoot out through it. But I think what I'm gonna do is run to the auto store and try and get a larger piece of solid pipe and sleeve it, and maybe do some steel wool around the pipe to kind of take up the slack or whatever, and that'll kind of help also with cutting down on the heat. I had that heat wrap around here, but because I never really properly secured it, it was sitting there bouncing around and wallering out my board, and it kind of just ate up the heat wrap that I had on here. So that's what happened with that, but oh well, you know, it happens. But I'm gonna get that exhaust dryer vent, and I got it full length, so it ought to come out to about right here, I think it is, or something. It's not bad, but it sticks out pretty far in here, so that's pretty good. But like I said, I'm probably gonna get a larger piece of pipe from the auto store, maybe 2.5 inch, and sleeve it, and then stuff it with steel wool all around it or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But just kind of want to give y'all an update. All right, thank you.